Hi, welcome to an overview of the JVA Group iPad ordering system. This is Martin Nevin. Let's get going. Okay, I'm going to first of all look at customers. This is an area where we keep all of our customer records, and you'll see I've got a big long list here. This is all of the customers that will be on your territory. Let's select the test account to have a quick look at what's inside. To the bottom half of the screen you'll see various information. This will be updated on a daily basis and will contain such things as the credit limit for the customer, the email addresses, the phone numbers, etc. etc. You can make alterations to a number of these fields, such as the contact name if somebody's name changes, or the email customer. You can also change this also. You can also directly email the customer from the iPad, but of course you'd need Outlook to be set up to be able to do that. So, other things that we've got going on here is a little map function. Very useful when you're in a town that you don't know, and you can very quickly flip between the customer address and a Google map. Once you've located your customer, you can return to the main app just simply by pressing the screen on the top left-hand corner. There's another function in the middle here called Notes. This is quite useful for keeping records and information on your customer that you want to remember next time you're making the call. You can see I'm typing a little note in here, and this note will remain in the iPad. It will not be transmitted to the customer in any way or back to head office, and therefore it's private to you. Every time you write a note, you will see that the new note will take precedence and sit at the top of the screen, while the note you wrote earlier will drop down one. This feature is pretty useful for keeping some information on the customer that you may wish to remember next time you're making a call, such as objectives or taking some POS, etc. etc. So you access the notes from the screen in the main menu, and from here you can also delete the note quite easily. You do this by swiping from the right to the left. You'll see a delete sign comes up and you just press it. There you go, we'll delete both of those notes off. Okay, moving on. Let's show you how to place an order for the customer. To the bottom left of the screen you'll see the word order. If we press this, we enter the basic ordering system that the iPad has to offer. We're presented with up to 6 images on the screen each time. We can scroll up and down, and to order we simply press the up arrow, and you'll note the tile turns green every time I do so, indicating that I've placed an order for that product. From this view we can also move to a much closer view of the product by tapping on it. You'll see it opens, the image is much larger, and there's an amount of information on the right hand side. We can order again by tapping the screen at the top right, and if we want to order multiple amounts we can also do this via a little keyboard that pops up. You can swipe from product to product in this way, and the information contained on each one will be shown on the right hand side. This is useful for presentations. You've got a good product description, you've got barcodes, and you've got other information. I can continue to order in this way simply by pressing the screen and selecting the products. We also have here a very functional filter system which allows us to drill down onto each range, and this is great for doing presentations to customers. Here I'll select a gift set and I can look at this product in detail. Here showing the product on the right hand side, I can order by using the green panel, and also I can very nicely zoom in and out to look at the features and benefits of each product. You notice the products are turning green each time I order one, and this is the way that we progress through the ordering system. So now I've ordered some product, I put it into my basket and I can check out. This is the product that we ordered, and I'm going to show you the next stage, which is called checkout. Okay, on checking out we move to a screen which is called the order header. Here we can enter information about the order that is required for the office to follow. For instance, a customer may require a PO number to be quoted. We can change the delivery date, and we can also put special instructions regarding the order delivery. Once we've finished all of this, we have one final thing to do, and that is to collect a signature from our customer. Finally then we're able to record the customer's signature as proof of order, and we ask him to sign either with his finger or a stylus on the screen, as you can see, and at the same time record his name in written format so that we understand who it was that signed for the order. Very simple. And that's about it. You've placed your order for your customer, and now we can actually send this order back into the office. We save the signature and we move on to a new area of the iPad. Okay, so let's complete the checkout. So back at the main menu we select the customer orders, and in here we can see the order that we've just placed. Once we select this order we can do various things with it. First of all, I can send an email back to my customer to confirm the order confirmation. You can see this is the order we did earlier, it has the customer's signature on it. It's easy from here to email directly to the customer, and at the same time you can also type in your own email address if you wish to keep a copy. So after sending your email copy of the confirmation back to the customer and yourself, we move on to actually sending the order itself into the office. This is very easy. We move into an area called admin functions and we press a button called send only. This will collate the orders and send them into the office on a daily basis. You can see there's one order which has got 11 lines to be processed. Once this goes into the office, then at that point your job is done. Finally then, on a daily basis, once you've sent your orders in, you'll update your iPad with the most recent stock information, images, etc. This is another simple press button operation and it takes no more than a few minutes to do. Well, that's about it. Thank you very much for sticking with the overview. We will send you various tutorials to back up the individual areas that we've covered today. And all's left for me to say is good luck. I hope you'll find the system very easy to use and productive in your calls.